little freeze frame right now until I upload my thumbnail. Da-da-da. But I am taking you from start to finish with this. I'm not looking at my phone right now, so if you're logging in, don't worry, I don't see you yet. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. It's going to take just a minute for me to upload my thumbnail. There we go. Oop, someone's on already. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Alexandria, what's up, girl? I see you in the chat window here. Just uploading the thumbnail. Give me 1 second. I know I called this behind. 5 nights. Where the heck is my thumbnail? Can I save it in? Oh, duh. Sorry, I'm in the wrong folder. Bear with me, sweetie. Bear with me. Live. There we go. Behind. And now we're going to go. Got to answer that question. Say save. Taka is in someone else's stream. That's okay. No harm, no foul. You can join us anytime. Okay, so there is no secondary screen for this. What's up? Always good to see you. Okay. You are now really seeing the inside of the house. And this is going to be a true behind the scenes from scratch of how I shoot stuff. Now normally, if I've got to shoot green screen, I will hang up a green screen, cross that wall, stand in front of it, and film myself saying whatever I got to say, take that footage, and green it up. Today, I'm not using green screen because, as I told you guys, I'm going to be filming a farting. What's up, my brother? Welcome. I started late, so you're totally on time. And I'm seeing 3, but no, we're going to shoot a straight video for a class I'm going to put on Udemy for how to pitch a TV series or a business idea. Now tonight I'm probably going to do the intro, and I'll probably have water with me because I think I'll get dry voice. But anywho, so let me kind of start setting up while you guys watch. You are voyeurs tonight. Let's see. I'm going to use this chair at some point, but so I'm going to film on my phone, and I need lighting. So here's my super expensive tripod with a cell phone head on it. And let's see. This is going to go back there. And then what I first got to do is some set dressing. And as you see, my roommate was saying how this nude may not be too appropriate for my business presentation. So first of all, we're going to pop this down. And now I gotta find a way to hang that thing up. Alright, and the great thing about production is that you only have to worry about what the camera actually sees. So you can have stuff left, right, laying all around, but as long as the camera don't see it, you're good. Campers, what's up? Dang, you're really cute. Me? Thanks. Welcome, campers. Campers beasties. Hey, guys. Oh, welcome. Or is Alexandria really cute? I don't know who you're saying is really cute. Anyway, Anyway, you've seen the thumbnail, and I think you saw the title, so you kind of know what we're doing here today. Nude picture. You're funny. Alright, so now let me move my cell phone, which is going to be my camera tonight. Should have enough memory. Then we are going to see if we can hang this up on the few screws that are... Oh, there you go. So there's my more generic background. That looks so... that's okay. Like I said, it's all what the camera sees. Okay. So, you know, the chair I don't think is going to be in the intro, because I'm going to be walking in for the intro. So let me move this table over here. And actually what I think I'm going to do is put this chair here, then move you guys over here so you get a more realistic view, because I'm going to be filming kind of, just realize that light is in your eyes. Let me get out of there. Hopefully it won't. Okay. It's going to give me a, oh, a star. What you going to do? You talking to me? I wish there was a way you guys could like go bing, hey. I'm going to film. I'm going to film a 3 to 5 minute segment for a streaming course I'm going to have up on udemy.com. I'm showing you guys the behind the scenes of how I set up for stuff. Phone. Okay, so I'm going to have to film with the phone this way, not this way like most apps do, but you want it this way, because that's going to be like, you know, an actual movie that you're watching. So, let's see. And I will check comments every so often to see if there's a question I need to answer. I'm going to move the mount like that, and then put this on the mount. And so, as you guys can now see, this is how we're going to film. Face ID, now you guys all know my code. Let's see, put that up. Camera. We are going to go, where's the spin camera? And we want to change a 4:3 to 16:9. So it's the widescreen. And this is how I'm filming. And so this is my tripod. And so, as you can see in camera view, let's see. As you can see in the camera view, it does not see below my waist. Because below my waist, don't worry, I'm not nude. I'm wearing sweats. But I'm going to put on a nice shirt for the shoot. And so, I'm going to come in like this and go, hey, how you doing? Good headroom. See, when it comes to headroom, let me just show you. You want to be as close. Oh, actually, let me just show you this way. Whenever you're filming stuff, like if I was filming me going, hey, how you guys doing? Da, 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 da. This is not good framing. And if you put yourself here going, hey, how you guys doing? Hey, la la la. That's not good framing. Whenever you frame, you want to center and don't have too much headroom when you're filming. Because even though in editing, technically, if you have a little bit too much headroom, yes, you can push the picture closer and do that. But it's easier if you just, you know, just use the whole thing. So just always leave yourself only about an inch on top. And unless you plan to be going, and here is this, and here is this, and putting graphics here, which I might do, because I'm going to, in this intro, I'm going to be talking about the 4 elements. And you know what's funny? In sign language, it's 1, 2, 3. They don't do this for 3, because this is the letter W. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's sign language. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I'm so used to that because I know a little bit of sign language, is I never go 1, 2, 3. I always go 1, 2, and then I stick my thumb out for 3. So this is actually going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4-parter. Yes, you're cool, farting. 1 is a cold opening. 2, solving a problem. 3, explaining how you're going to solve it. And then 4, your closeout. That's how you pitch any TV series or any business idea. 4 simple elements, because you want to keep it short. Because if you go on and on and on and on and on, you're going to bore your audience. And your audience, actually, all of your audiences are the money people, because you're either pitching to producers, executive producers, a studio, if it's a series idea, TV series idea, or you're pitching to VC venture capitalists or angel investors if it's a business idea. So you want to keep them awake and you want to jazz them. So that's what you're going to get from this this stream, is because I'm going to explain a little bit of all that to show the people that come to this course. They can watch this intro for free, and they can get a real good feeling of, wow, hey, okay, that makes sense, and this guy kind of knows what he's doing. So that's that. Now we're already 11 minutes into the stream. Okay, so no, I'm not ready to go yet. I need to set up lighting. Lighting. Even though I have some lights. I need more direct light on me. So actually I'm going to check my camera. Yeah, I want more light on me. Okay. So I'm going to, and you never want to aim a bulb right at you, because that just is too direct of the lighting. And what you want to do is you want to bounce the bulb. Normally you bounce it back to reflect forward. You could bounce it straight up. So for me, since TV show was Married with Children, that was a good show. Actually, I met Bud Bundy. I forget the actor's name who played him, but I met him just before the show went off the air. So since I'm going to light this area up, I'm going to point the bulb toward that wall to reflect the light back toward me. So let me work on. You guys are funny. Let me get a extension cord. Pardon my butt in your face. Oh, good, it wasn't in there. All right, extension cord. Actually, I forgot I got a plug right there. I have an extension cord on there. David Faustino. There you go. That's right. That's exactly who it was, bro. I never met Peg, never met Ed O'Neill, and I never met Christina Applegate, but I met Dave Faustino, exactly. It was funny. At the time, I was filming the movie Hook, and they were getting ready to release. Let me get those lights out of the screen. A little story time. Yes, I met Bud Bundy. So I was filming the movie Hook when I first got to LA, 1991. And, oh, good, that turned off. They were getting ready, yes, he is short. I'm 6'2", and he's 5'3", 4. But they were getting ready to release the trailer for T2, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And a friend of mine worked at a movie theater. And so he's like, hey, we've got the trailer for T2, and the movie Hook was being released. Wait, was it Hook? No, we weren't going to watch Hook. Oh, this is what it was. We were going to watch T2. T2 had been released, and I think they had the trailer for Hook. So we went to go watch T2, and it was going to have the preview for the movie that we were all going to be in. And so he set up a midnight show for us, because he used to work in a movie theater. And as we're sitting there waiting for him to finish up, and all the pirates are slowly showing up, you're 5'1", I'm sure, but you're cute. Petite girls are cute. So we're all waiting there, and all of a sudden Dave Faustino walks in like the door, and we're like, I think he knocked on the door because they were locked. So he knocks, and I open the door, and I'm like, yes. He goes, I was told to come here for, do I need a ticket or something? And we're like, no, come on in. And I'm like, how'd you hear about this? And he's like, oh, someone texted me, so there was some screening going on. I'm like, welcome. And so I think I got his number that night, and I saw him a couple more times afterwards at a restaurant. I was like, hey, what's up, man? He's like, hey, what's going on? But of course, we've lost contact since. So that's my Dave Faustino story. All right, so let me plug this sucker in. Let's see. And so now, actually, I can bring this up. Let me. All right, so I gotta unravel the cord here. So you're getting the true behind the scenes that it takes longer to set up than to actually film. Okay, so let's see. I have two of these, but one bulb's going out, so. Okay, let me extend that. Okay, so now it's a little bit higher. I'm still going to point it, okay, so yeah, point it that way to reflect back this way. And so now what I'm going to do, oh, that's perfect, it's right in front of me. And so now, if you can see, yeah, you can see, heck, there we go. Okay, review, video, boom. And now you see my face. Let me show you a little closer up. So you see my face there. Now see how it changes when I turn the light on. Let's see. It fills in better. And so we're going to put that about there. So if I'm here, hi. Yeah, it's kind of dark. But that adds fill light. That's perfect. So we got really good lighting. Perfect. I'm going to put you over here. Sorry about that stray light coming from here. Because I'm actually going to be right here going, hey, how you doing? How you doing? And if I hit this light, how are you? I got to remember to look at the camera. See, that's another thing. Because you guys, well, I don't want to say you guys, but most people do this. Let's see, got them. Get them. Roseanne back from the dead. You're funny. That's funny. What the hell did I say? Oh, that so many people, when they shoot with their video phones, especially doing selfies, you guys are looking at the display. And it's like me, I have to look at the camera to say, hey guys, how are you? If I look at my display and go, hey guys, how are you? Then I don't look like I'm looking at you. But so many people are used to like taking a selfie, looking at their image. They're not looking at the camera lens, which is just a little off to the top of the thing. So another thing, real question. Let's see. Would you marry Roseanne? With her money? Yes. Or should I say I'd marry, I guess her name is Roseanne Barr. Yes. With her money? Hell yeah. I'll be, she'll be my sugar mama. So, I'm going to rehearse. I need to get a water. Block myself off here. Let me get a water from my room, 1 second. So what I'm going to do is, before I get super hot with the light and sweaty in my nice shirt, which I'm not wearing yet. You thought that was cute, huh? I'm going to rehearse what I'm going to say a little bit. So you guys get to see more or less what I'm going to say. Maybe I should change your vantage point. So I can put my water back there because the camera will never see it. Let me see if I changed it here. So you won't get hit with that light, maybe. That's, my hands are dry. Get my chubby tummy. Gold digger. Damn right, girl. Guys can be gold diggers too. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to walk into frame. That's something else. When you're shooting a video, you always want to, you don't want to just start going, let's see. Even though maybe you don't want to just camera on, hey, how you doing? It's always great to go camera on, hey, how you doing? Have some pre-roll, have a little bit of action to catch the eye before you start talking. Although almost no one on YouTube does that. Everyone's just like, hey, hi, welcome, you know. But these are little things that can make you better presenters, because even if you're just standing up doing a report for school, you know, you walk up to the stand, hi, you know, the earth is, you know, walk up there and go, like, look at the globe. Did you ever notice the globe? Well, the earth is, then you go into your report. And even the teacher will go, oh my God, where'd you learn that? This will put you way above your competition. Okay, so that light's going to be in your eyes no matter what. My belly, smooth, chubby, smooth, chubby. So I'm going to put you here anyway. And then I'm going to go ahead and rehearse my intro. And actually, I do have to time it. So let me, someone's texting me. All right, hang on a second. Let me just call this guy really quick. Forget if I told him I was going to film. He didn't pick up my call last time. He's not picking up this time, so maybe he can't talk where he's at. Well, it's hard to explain. I would need to talk to the person selling it to you, or I forget what the processor speeds. Just find out how old the laptop is. If it's been upgraded and if it's only 1 or 2 years old, then you should be okay. But if it's older than 3 years, then it might run slow on you. Yes, I'm a tech geek too. You guys see. Okay. Let me tell him I'm getting ready to film. Getting ready to film a segment, so I'm going to be using my phone to shoot, so I won't be responding for the next half hour or so. Okay. So what I'm going to do is use my phone to do a stopwatch. As you can see, stopwatch mode. And then I'm going to not even, well, I can put it up here. Let me put it here in stopwatch mode. And now you'll see more or less what I'm going to be doing. Hey, let's see. I'm trying to get that light out of you guys' face. I don't want you to have to look at me from the side. So I'm going to be here. Yeah, more or less, that's okay. Pardon the glare, guys. What I could do is, since actually I could kill this light. Ooh, dark. Don't be scared. I'm going to turn on another light. Don't be scared. No, I'm not going to turn the production light yet. That's not even a lot of light. But this is good enough for rehearsal. Because if I wanted to, I could hit that, but then you'd see that. Anyway, here we go. You guys asking anything? Smooth Chevy, smooth Chevy. That has you did. Maverick, what's up, bro? Just getting ready to do a rehearsal, a timed rehearsal for what I'm going to shoot tonight. So you might enjoy what you're about to hear. I'm going to sip some water because I want to make this between 3 and 5 minutes. You should be able to hear me okay. Okay, let's go. And I'm going to sing. I know you guys probably won't guess the theme song, but we'll see how it works. How you guys doing tonight? I'm Teddy Moreno, and welcome to How to Pitch a TV Series or a Business Idea. Because believe it or not, they're both the same. TV series, whether it goes on for season after season, or business idea, whether it starts small and scales, are both just ideas. And you can pitch them both the same way. Because when you're in that room, TV series, you're pitching to studio, producers, the money people. If you're in a business office, or an angel investor or a venture capitalist office, and you're pitching that business idea, those are also the money people. Now, your basic pitch is actually really simple. It has a cold opening, it has solve a problem, part 3, I want to say part 3, explain how you're solving the problem, and then your closeout, your wrap-up. 4 simple and quick parts to an effective and amazing pitch. So, and trust me, you don't want to go on and on and on and on and on, because you're going to put the people you're trying to impress to sleep. So you want to keep it short, no more than 3. You can go as far as 5 minutes, but 3 to 4 minutes is perfection. Now, cold opening is super important, and it's actually the opposite of what you think, because you want to excite your audience. Small example. I pitched an idea last year, January, which got me into a business incubator or accelerator, as they call it, and it was about a website called thinkersthrive.com. Now, don't go look it up because it's no longer there. But the idea was a video community similar to YouTube, where thinkers could come and share ideas and inventions and help each other, grow and connect with maybe even venture capitalists to get that idea moving forward. It didn't fly. But since I was talking about a forum that people have ideas and want to share it, my opening was, wow, what a great idea. That was my cold opening, because you were like, what the hell is he doing? He's asleep? And then boom, oh my God, what a great idea. And then I go, do you ever have one of those mornings where you wake up in the middle of the night and you think, wow, that's an amazing idea? So you write it down so you don't forget about it. And then the next day at work, you're like, man, that's a great idea. But who do you talk to? So that's a cold opening. So anyway, that's what this course is about. How to effectively pitch, whether it's a TV show idea or a business idea, in 5 minutes or less. So, thanks for coming. Let's wind up the pitch and start this course. Okay, now as you guys can see, that is a 346. That's actually not too bad. And I felt like I was stretching it a bit. So I could probably do 3 minutes. And so now I have an idea of how slow I can talk and what I can include. And I kind of gave away a little bit of the cold opening, but I think it's a good teaser for the video. Look, we're already 30 minutes into this. And so that's going to basically, excuse me, be what I'm going to film tonight. So I'm going to do that one more time. Since I saw the time was 3:46, I'm going to reset my clock and basically do the same thing again to see if I got the rhythm right so that I could, and I'm here. Are you guys seeing me? Maybe I got to lean up. There we go. Now you can see me. To see if I kind of have the same information, I'm going to do it as similar as I can to the last time. It may change a little bit here or there. Verbiage might change. But I want to make sure I'm comfortable enough with what I'm going to say, because once I get my dress shirt on and turn that light on, it might get a little bit warm in here, and I want to be able to get it in one take, maybe two takes, boom, I'm done. Because similar to my live streams, it's one continuous shot. I don't want to edit. It's one thing a lot of YouTubers do is they think they talk so long and, oh God, anyway, and they cut all those ums and ands out. And that's why the video is always doing that, because they're covering up their mistakes. I sometimes don't care about my mistakes. But for this presentation, I'm not trying to make too many mistakes. I'm trying to keep the ands and the ums to a minimum. That's something else you guys could learn about speaking. Ands and ums are space fillers. People go, so when I looked at my backyard, it's to fill space. And so you could change that to, so I looked at my backyard, then I realized, and see how you're not afraid to take the pause, instead of opposed to going, well, I looked at my backyard and I decided to, so if you are just brave enough, I went to my backyard and looked around. You know, take a moment to like, wait, what do I want to say next? But don't worry about going, as a space filler. And again, you'll think, oh my God, it's such a long wait and people know I'm nervous. No one will ever guess. And they'll sit there and go, man, that was a good speech. You didn't stutter or nothing. Even though you thought you were going, I went to my backyard. Then I saw the dog. He jumped over the fence. And those little gaps, they'll never notice. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Let me get my stopwatch up again. Let's see. Yes, a very famous theme song. Why I hummed that coming in here? Because this presentation, you're going to want to loosen up and have fun. So, my name is Teddy Moreno, and welcome to How to Pitch a TV series or a business idea. Because believe it or not, they're both the same thing. Now, last year, January, I pitched my first business idea in a Defy pitch competition, Defy Ventures, and I was chosen, boom, to get into the incubator accelerator for my business idea. Now, the judges that were there weren't too hot on my business idea, but they liked my confidence and they liked the way I presented. Thus, I am here sharing my experience with you guys. Now, believe it or not, an effective pitch, 4 simple parts. Number 1, cold opening. Number 2, solve a problem. Number 3, explain how you're solving that problem. 4, wrap it up. And these things should take no more than 5 minutes. I recommend no more than 3 to 4 minutes for an effective pitch, that whether you're pitching a TV show, to a studio, or executive producers, or a business idea to VC venture capitalists or angel investors. I said other angel investors, because either way, you don't want to put them to sleep and bore them. So, the 4 parts Cold opening. Solve a problem, explain how you solve a problem, and then the closeout. Now, I'll give you a preview. Cold openings are very important. Now, during my pitch, notice how I'm pausing and I go in and or That's a more effective way. Just pause, think your next thing, and go. Now, my pitch was for a website called thinkersthrive.com. Don't bother to look it up. It did not fly. It's not there. But I was confident. And a cold opening is something that takes them by surprise. So in my mind, I was like, I want to talk about an idea for a business or for a website for people with ideas. And so here was my cold opening. Oh my God, what an amazing idea. And then I went to go, did you ever do that? Wake up in the middle of the night with an amazing idea? So you write it down so you don't forget about it. Then the next day at work, you pull out the piece of paper, you're like, wow, that's a great idea. But who do you tell about it? That was my cold opening. And, I got some people. Hey, what's up, man? I'm rehearsing the opening to my, what I'm going to film tonight. So I'm going to reset it one more time, because as you noticed, you guys that have been here, I switched it up a little bit. So I like it because I'm trying to remember what I actually did. Oh, because I talked about the theme song and the energy, because you really got to have a performance. Okay, here we go. And yes, a very famous theme song that some of you may remember to a very famous nighttime interview show. Why did I start with that? Because this course and what I'm going to show you, you got to loosen up and have some fun so you can wow who you're talking to and get your idea to win. So, my name is Teddy Moreno, and welcome to How to Pitch a TV Series or Business Idea. Because believe it or not, they're the same thing. Now, January of last year, I pitched an idea at a Defy Ventures, Defy Ventures pitch competition, won first place, and got into their business accelerator incubator. And that's why I'm here to share with you how I did it. So, a basic pitch, just so you know, it really only has 4 parts. You got your cold opening, you got your solve a problem, then explain how you're solving that problem, and then your closeout. Those 4, that quick, should not take you more than 4 minutes. Because one thing you don't want to do is bore your audience. Because whether you're pitching a TV series idea to a studio or executive producers, or if you're pitching a business idea to venture capitalists or angel investors, you don't want to bore them. Thus, the cold opening, which is like the opposite of what it really is, because it really just excites them. And as an example, when I pitched my idea, it was for a website called thinkersthrive.com. Don't worry about looking it up. It no longer exists because it did not fly. In fact, when I presented it, and the 3 judges that were there at the competition, when they had their question and answer, they all doubted the idea. But I got in because they liked the way I presented, they liked the way I was confident, and that's what I'm going to show you how to be, because whether it's a studio or whether it's venture capitalists, they invest in you, the person, not so much the idea. Because if they like you and your confidence, the show might get canceled or the business might not fly, but you presented so well, they'll go, what else you got? So, what I did, I was creating a website called thinkersthrive.com, like I said. And it was like a YouTube, where it was a video community where people with ideas of inventions and things would come together and do a video for their invention, and then maybe people would connect with them to help bring that invention to fruition, or connect with people with money to help move it forward. Now, since it was an idea, here was my cold opening. my God, what an amazing idea. Did you ever get that? Wake up in the middle of the night and go, wow, what an amazing idea. So you write it down so you don't forget about it. Then the next day at work, you look at it again and you're like, that's really great. But who do you tell to? That was my cold opening. So imagine these investors, wow, it wakes them up. So that's the basic course. 4 easy steps of how to effectively pitch your TV show or your business idea. Thanks for being here. Let's move on to the show. And maybe I should run out of frame. Now, again, that was about 4 minutes long. I'm glad you guys have been talking amongst yourselves. I have to pay to watch your movie? You don't have to pay to watch my movie. It's free on Amazon. Oh, you want to cuddle. There you go. See, guys like to cuddle. If you guys can't stay for the rest of this stream, you can take off and go cuddle. It'll be here when you're done. So anyway, now I'm going to go ahead. I think I got what I'm going to do. So I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to wrap up this stream. And then this way, anybody who wants to see the rest of it will have to go to udemy.com and pay for the course. So we're down to 1 viewer. You guys are probably off doing your cuddling. So thank you all for coming to tonight's Behind the Scenes. You've seen me set up.